Hey guys, welcome to Final Fantasy X HD. I am playing this on Steam. And I know I promised this a long time ago, but I'm going to try to pump these out. Just a few things before you begin watching and I begin playing. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to put these out. It really depends on time constraints, work, and all that stuff. I am going to be including subtitles, and I'm going to try to remember to edit in subtitles for all the Bhed because I'm not going to be picking up primers. That's the one thing that I'm not going to be bringing primers in from another save. That's the one thing that I did the first time that I did this, and I got so much heck because I didn't show where to get it from, so it couldn't be considered a walkthrough. It's more of a playthrough, my last one. This one, I'm going to try to make it more of a walkthrough. In the comments, if you want to give me any hints and suggestions for how to make it better, then by all means, feel free. I'm open for suggestions up until the very last one is recorded, which I don't know how long that's going to be. It's going to be a kind of a, we'll see. But anyway, the reason why I'm putting the subtitles isn't because I had a couple of deaf people complain on the last time that I did it, that they wanted to experience the story too, but they couldn't do it without the subtitles. So I'm going to be putting in the subtitles. Before I used to keep them out because I used to have a lot of people would come up to me and ask me if they could use in-game footage for their AMVs. And that's why I didn't include them last time. This time though, it's not too hard for them to, you know, just edit out the bottom of the screen. So if you want to use it for your AMVs, if people still make AMVs for a game this old, then by all means feel free. It'd be nice to, you know, have some acknowledgement where you got the clips from. But other than that, go for it. I think that covers about everything. I'm trying not to talk during the cutscenes. So you may hear, this is the sound of my mic muting. Just a warning for, it may get a little annoying at times, but this is the sound it makes. And now this is unmuted, so that's what it's going to sound like. Other than that, I guess let's get started with a new game. I'm going to be doing the standard just in case I have some new people. The expert sphere grid I have going on in my own game. But for anyone that may be watching this for walkthrough that actually do need help, I'm going to stick with standard because it's just easier for them. I'm going to choose the arranged. If you want to watch the originals, I do have a video of back with the PlayStation 2 version. I recorded all of the music, so you can go ahead and give that a listen to. Just have to search it on my channel. I'm going to be choosing the new soundtrack for this one because it lets people hear both when they want to. It depends which one they want to watch. So let's choose arranged. Yeah.
listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Okay, so we're going to want to walk through and talk to one of these groups of people. We're going to have to talk to both of these. And because, well, it's part of the name setting thing, I'm just going to keep his name as Titus.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
Try to walk off the screen and you'll be able to continue.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I'm just gonna let him yap for this part and then I'll continue on.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
So the very last girl here in pink, you keep talking to her the third time, tell her you have extra tickets and she'll give you potions. Then just run off the screen and push through the crowds.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Even if they didn't have the Squirt Blitzball, am I the only one that would absolutely love a theater or a stadium like this before it gets ruined? Let's go talk to Orin.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Things I want to ride in Final Fantasy X. Chocobos, airships, Orin. If I went that way, Lulu. Ixion.
Huh? Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
about sin.
Sin?
Take it.
A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
To the ones in front.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Okay, how this works is everyone has an overdrive limit. Orin's, you have to press a series of pretty much almost all the buttons to get his off. For Titus, there's going to be a thing that bounces back and forth rapidly. You have to hit the confirm button when it's right in the middle. So this boss, this is your first boss fight. You cannot die during this thing, so you don't need to worry about that. Let's just pull off Orin's overdrive. Boom. That takes care of those little minion things, and the boss himself cannot hurt you, so don't waste potions on this guy. Okay, well, he can hurt you, he just can't kill you. So now we have access to swordplay. Orin learns his overdrives from finding things. Certain spheres teach him. And Titus learns his the more often you use it in battle. So use it every time you can until he learns the fourth and final one. So the next fight could kill you. So let's touch the save sphere. Save if you want to, and follow Orin.
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Just kill them. Focus on the ones whose wings flicker until you're told to kill that machine with a spinny thing, or at least attack it. You need to make it go boom. But that's only when Orin figures it out.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
So ignore all the monsters and attack that.
Sure.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Go down and to the left to continue on. This is why you don't do drugs.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
So we're gonna go to the right first. Gonna be some runes, but also a chest. Don't worry about that little glowing thing. We don't know enough Al-Bhed to decipher it, and it has to do with something later in the game anyway. Which you don't need to decipher it. Because so long as you know.
What do we have here?
The code from somewhere else. You don't need the code there. So we're gonna get 200 gil from this. And we're gonna go to the left side, and there's gonna be some potions in a chest. Now I can't be the only one that all these runes all over Spear. Don't you kind of wish you could see what they look like in their heyday? Now if you have a New Game Plus, or not a New Game Plus, if you have a previous save, you can use Bhed Primers for this one. It'll bring them up to par. I'm not going to do that because I want to show where to get the primers. But that'll let you, if you have all the primers in another game save, you can use it here and understand Al-Bhed from the get-go. So 2 potions. Now we're going to want to go up that stairway in the middle. Sorry, I kind of have a habit of always checking those things to make sure I'm always at full HP. I'm going to go this way, and there's going to be a chest. Here we're going to want to get. Now, before we go much further, I want to... Now, the Aeons for short, they are going to show the full sequence the first time you summon them, I believe. And then after that, nah. It just speeds things along. Memory, I like having that on memory because chances are you're going to do a lot of repetitive stuff through your battles, and it's just really, really handy to have it remember what the heck you were doing. Or have been doing. Good to know vibration works, but you guys may hear that a lot, and I don't want you to have to hear brrr going on. So just swim around and you'll get attacked. Just attack him until something bigger comes along. And this next boss, you don't have to worry. He can't kill you either. And unless you hack the game this early on, you can't kill him. And the boss fight will just auto-end, so...
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place. Cold. Need fire.
So we're gonna need to do a fire right there. But we need to find something to light and something to light it with. So there's a chest over here. This door cannot be entered. You'll see why in a little bit. We can go through the others though. So chest. Something to set ablaze. Go out here for another chest. And then we can go back down. And into the other room. No chest here. As soon as you light that fire, we're eventually going to get into a boss fight, so if you need to save, save.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood. Give me a break!
Just attack him, potion when needed. You're gonna get help pretty soon though.
You on my side? Cool!
And enter character that is the absolute favorite of YouTuber Dark Kethka. He loves this chick. Now, she has this ability where she can use things and she can steal things. And her specialty, her overdrive, is mixing things. So just keep using grenades, stealing them when you need to, and the boss will go down pretty quick.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wak, Edeku! Parkemed?
Fed! Trividak Risa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Teid.
Ik vind petit. Fapuneket verdrik. Kuno.
Kid, the Daija.
Hey, that hurts!
Osujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Now talk to her for a very lengthy tutorial on how to use a sphere
almost
grid.
forgot.
If you know how to use it, stare at your ceiling, go comatose, and just keep smashing X. If you don't, you may want to pay attention. Pretty much, well, sphere grid. Select the person that actually has a sphere level. You can activate the nodes next to, that are adjacent to, connected to where you currently are. You type confirm, you choose move, and then boom, you move. I'd highly recommend not moving on until you've activated the nodes that you can, because it's a pain in the butt to get back to later. And any of the shoulder buttons if you're playing on a controller, and you can activate, well, I don't have anything for that, but boom. That's pretty much, well, how you do the sphere grid. Now, our first primer is over here. We have save sphere over here. And speak to this dude right here, and you'll get potions. Speak to her, and we can continue.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
So if you want to continue on, dive and follow the chain. What I like to do here is I'm gonna swim around this water, in this water, and I'm gonna get attacked by piranhas. I'm gonna use Riku to steal 99 grenades before I move on, because that's decent for some starter cash. And if you ever get low HP or one of your characters accidentally dies, if you're not paying enough attention, just return to the ship and you talk to Riku again to go back in.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
And you can do this for as long as you want, really. I wouldn't recommend this as the best place to actually do leveling, but just to get the 99 grenades. If you're playing an older version, this guy, he used to glitch out and give you unlimited potions. He doesn't anymore. So this is where I'm going to let off. I know some people in the previous time that I did this playthrough, they wanted to see my leveling and pretty much what I did. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to kind of upload in between, like there's going to be part 1, this is going to be part 1, the next one's going to be part 2, part 3, part 4, etc. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload like part 1.5 or something. And in that, I'm going to show the leveling or what I did in between the episodes so that you're not lost with anything that I did. It's going to be boring, it's going to be repetitive, but some people said that they wanted to see it, so I guess you're going to be seeing it. So remember, comment, like, subscribe if you want to see more of these. Tell me in the comments what I can improve upon. And we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys for the next one, which is going to be me stealing 99 grenades. And it's not really going to be a whole lot of anything except for hours of battling. So I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.